Hi, my friends. Today I would like to talk about headache. Headache is a symptom, it's not a disease in itself, and we can experience all headache from now and then. But what we don't pay attention to, that headache is a warning sign that there is something is not okay. The simplest cause of headache, which we could just resolve, and it's very easy, is the dehydration. If we don't drink enough water every day, there is brain dehydration. So our body is telling us, go drink some water because I am dehydrated, and giving us a warning symptom, which is the headache. So drink enough water, which is not less than 2 liters a day, in order to be hydrated and to avoid having headache. Also, the common cold. The common cold is one of the main symptoms now of headache, because viral infection or bacterial infection that may cause some fever or any variation in the body temperature, it causes headache. So if we have headache, we should think what is the reason of this headache. Also, sinus infection or sinusitis, it could be chronic, it could be acute, it's one of the cause of the headache. So we have to treat the reason of the headache, whether it's dehydration, it's viral infection, it's bacterial infection. We have high temperature or fever, so we have to take an antipyretic or something to lower our blood pressure, our temperature. Also, the blood pressure is one of the main diseases that cause headache if it is not okay. So if we have high blood pressure, we can have a headache as a symptom, and if we have low blood pressure, we can have a headache as a symptom. So if you have headache and you are known to be a hypertensive patient, so you need to go not taking a medication like Tylenol. No, you need to check your blood pressure, because if it is high blood pressure, so you need to adjust it with a medication that lower your blood pressure, because like I said, the headache here, it's a warning sign which has to be taken seriously, because it's just a symptom of a disease that you have. Also, in kids and in adults, headache could be a sign of impairment of vision impairment. You are not wearing the right glasses, you are not wearing you need to wear a glass, so you need to go to the optometrist to check your vision if you have regular headache without one of those reasons that I told you about, whether it is hypertension or hypotension or high fever or common cold or sinusitis. Also, the ear infection, it causes a lot of headache, and the teeth pain or tooth infection cause a lot of headache. So headache is a symptom that must not be taken lightly. It must be taken seriously, because it's a warning sign from your body telling you, take care, something is abnormal. You need to find out what is the reason of this headache and treat the main reason, and after that the headache will go by itself. This is the acute headache. But the chronic headache, some people, they have chronic headache, which could be due to stress. They are living a stressful life, and they always have headache. There is what we can say stressful headache, and this the only way to treat this kind of headache is to relax and to take it easy with a lot of issue. So stress headache is one of the main reasons of headache. A lot of stresses cause headache. The chronic headache, or there is another kind of headache, which is called the migraine, and this happens in only one side of your face, one side of your head, and it's accompanied with sometimes pain radiating to your neck, and this is called migraine. And migraine has many ways to be treated. It could be treated with no migraine medication, which is a combination between caffeine and acetaminophen or Tylenol. It could be treated with something that work on the brain called somatroptan. It could be treated by avoiding the trigger of migraine, which could be too much stress, too much noise, too much work, or fatigue. Some some food, it could be a very good trigger of the migraine. So one of the main way to treat the migraine is to avoid the trigger.